I mean, 883 minutes in all competitions for Thomas Partey this season. One of our top earners, one of the players you expect to need to be successful, 788 Premier League minutes, and they almost all come at the end of the season. I also think when Thomas Partey played at the end of the season, set the results aside. That Arsenal looked different than the other Arsenal. All season long, Arsenal looked like one thing, and when Thomas Partey came back in, we looked like another thing. And I think it's this simple. He can't run. The Everton game was stunning. He couldn't run at all. And I think what happens with Partey is, Jorginho, to his credit, he can't run, but he's brave. He's brave. What do I mean? To press, you've got to be willing to push up, and you have to be willing to push up knowing that if you don't get it right, you're going to get running behind. And you have to trust your teammates to get your back if that happens. Partey does not trust himself, and he's not brave in those situations, so he drops off. And when you drop off as a central midfielder in a press, the press gets beat and you're running back towards your goal. And it happened time and time and time again against Everton. It happened against Chelsea. It happened against Spurs. I know we won those games. So for people, excuse me, who just use the result as the analysis, fair enough. I don't want to kill an Arsenal player, but for me, when you play 800 minutes, as a player that, is supposed to be a big player in the team, and when you come in, the team looks different and doesn't do some of its best things well, I think he's cooked. He's going to be 31 in about a week. I hope he moves on. He will be a player whose Arsenal time is deeply debated. No question, at the top of his game, was one of the best midfielders in the league. I saw him dominate a game against Manchester City in January that we wound up losing, but where I thought he was the best player on the pitch, we just didn't see enough of that Thomas Partey, and this season we hardly saw it at all. So